Good morning, Dean. How are you?
Well, I'm a little warm this morning, Jay.
It's been the norm here lately, hasn't it?
It is, but we hadn't hit triple digits yet this week. But wait till next week is what it looks like. It's going to come in.
No, it is. And but hey, it's going to be a fun day again. I've been making the rounds for the Madison County Rodeo.
Oh,
I'm not a cowboy,
but you chase the queen around. I know you. Anywhere she's at, you're close.
That's right. She makes me look good.
Yeah.
But she's got her crown and her big cowboy hat, and then I'm in my golf shorts, right?
Yeah.
So let me give you a visual there. So, I want to give you a visual this morning because we've got a special guest, don't we?
We do. Now, he's not as beautiful as our guest last week, for sure.
Yeah.
But he's the big man on campus.
And this is his second time to be with us, right?
Oh, really? He's a repeat offender.
He has. He's been right here in this chair, Mr. Owen Powell.
Owen Powell, superintendent of Berryville Schools, and
welcome.
Glad to have you here.
Good morning, guys, and thanks for having me. Some people just have a face for radio. I'm not going to mention any names,
yeah.
but some people do. So.
I'm glad you could join us.
Yeah.
It's not like we haven't heard that before.
That's right. Well, there's a reason you're here with us today because you've been working. I know you work all year long, but it's fixing to happen in this August, right?
Man, it's hard to believe. I really don't know where the time goes, but it seems like we just finished the 22-23 school year, and now just here in a couple weeks we're going to start 23-24, and it's time flies. We've got a lot going on, but I'm excited about it. We've got several new things happening for this school year, and just really excited about it. Ready to get our teachers back, ready to get our students back, and if there comes a time when I'm not excited about starting a new school year, I probably need to be doing something else.
Well, we've been excited, hadn't we, Dean? We've been talking to.
Well, I wore my Bobcat shirt
I know
today,
it. I see that. That's good.
You know who the fans are.
That's right. That's right.
I forgot my purple, didn't I? Well, we talked to your new football head coach. He was back a couple of weeks ago, and we had lunch with him too, Dean. But we're excited for football too. I know we're just going to try to get the sports out of the way because we've got some good stuff to talk about. But football, we're excited for that too, right, Dean?
We are. Yeah. We had an opportunity for him to sit down and have lunch with Coach Edens, Coach Clark, and Coach Mills, kind of know about the tradition, history, and heritage, and have some of the contacts here. So he appears to come in with a lot of passion, a lot of energy. So
he's super excited to be here in Berryville and be our head football coach, and it was really an easy decision to go with him as our new guy, and I think he's super excited about it. I think that will feed over into the kids, and the start of football season is always exciting.
Well, I do know that this week they went to a football camp in Mena. They got up early Wednesday morning and drove all the way down there and played 4 games, I think, and then made the trip back. But you didn't make that trip with them. I'm thinking he probably would have let you on the bus if you wanted to.
I didn't know you could get to Mena from here.
I think back in the 70s we made Mena come up here, didn't we? I'm not sure. But no, that's cool. We're jumping right into it, and of course West Fork is our first game. That's September 1st. Yeah, there we go. So that's cool. And Owen, I'll tell you right now, last week we had family in. So we had Dean's better half and from Loaves and Fishes. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Reba. She spoke at Rotary this week. And Owen, you're part of Rotary. You missed us, but I know you were busy. But I wanted to wish Reba congratulations and good luck. I know she's temporary at Loaves and Fishes, and that'll be outstanding for that organization. Yeah, and
they're working to get some volunteers, and I give a shout out to Arvest as well. They gave a check this past week, $2,522.
Oh, that's right. They had their big drive.
That was great for them. So school year starts. One of the things we've talked about in here over the last several weeks that you can give them the real scoop is the Bobcat Academy.
Yes, Bobcat Academy. That's something new for this school year. Super excited about it. I think it's going to be a fantastic thing for our students and our parents. It's an after-school program. It'll start at 3:15 and go to 5:30. There'll be free tutoring, free meal, free transportation. It seems like a great thing for our students and for our parents. You know, and
for
really
the parents,
excited.
right?
Yeah, right.
I'm a parent. I'm listening, going, hey, that's till 5:30. I might be able to make that, right? So, but that's cool. Something that they learn and have fun, and that's what you need. That's cool.
Well, and it's the transportation piece in that after school is huge. I mean, that's always been kind of a challenge, but we were awarded a grant for that, and it'll pay for it. But we're going to transport students, so that's a big piece of that. And again, it is free to the parents, and a meal and tutoring, and so I think it's a great thing, for our kids. And this is for K-5, kindergarten through 5th grade is what we're offering, and hopefully, in the future we can expand that and maybe jump up to middle school and high school with it. But for this school year, it's for kindergarten through 5th grade. But it's really excited to offer that to our students and parents, and I think it's going to be a great thing.
Very good. So, Dean, what do you got there? I know you got a list.
I was just going to go back and just see what else is going on. I know you've torn down part of the school.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Dean. We're in the middle of a demolition deal right now. It's the old. A lot of people call it different things. I call it the old elementary school because that's where I went to first and second grade.
Me too.
In that building.
Yeah.
It depends on what age group you're in, but some of our younger folks might call that the coach's wing or the West Wing. So it's been called a lot of things over the years, but it's where I went to elementary school, and it's a really old building. It has served its purpose. I think it was built in the 50s, not too long after the tornado came through in the 40s, and I'll tell you this: you can ask the guys out there that are tearing it down. It was built with concrete.
It was the real deal, right?
But it did serve its purpose. In the last few years, we've been using it just as storage. And in the spring, we had a storm come through, and
that's what finished it off, right?
That's what did it right there.
Mm-hmm.
It took the roof off of it, and really just to the point where it was irreparable. So we are having a demo with that building, and the goal was to have it done by the start of school. I think we'll have the big bulk of it done where we can get most of the heavy equipment out, and safety is always going to be the most important thing. But yeah, it's that's coming down.
Well, now that wing went right into the old cafeteria, right? Did it take part of that too?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Yeah. The demo is that building, that wing, what I call the old elementary,
right,
and the cafeteria.
Yeah, because I can remember the old cafeteria where we had our athletic banquet in there, and I've seen some great folks, including Eddie Sutton and many more that we had. But now it's implanted in our brains, right? We can remember those cool things.
Lunch was always my favorite.
That was where I had lunch, right?
Yeah, it was my favorite.
Well, and in fact, off air we were talking about those good bread rolls from the lunch ladies,
rolls,
and you guys cinnamon rolls. I don't know where that came from.
Awesome.
I just had good old rolls, but the good old days, right?
What else do you got on your list you want to?
I wanted to mention, our school district was awarded an AWARE grant this past year, and it's a really big grant for us. In today's world, there's a lot of challenging things with, mental health and behaviors, and that's what this grant is about. We were awarded about $5 million over a 5-year period.
Wow.
Part of that grant is for us to have 2 behavioral specialists on campus, helping with mental health services and our behaviors, and then we have an on-site coordinator that oversees that as well. So it's a big deal for us. It is. I mean, it's in today's time that mental health piece and student behaviors. We really need some help.
Well, it's about time that we start addressing some things that can help these kids emotionally and develop and that's we